So, what do you think about take or live together before you get married? Did it happen in our life? Did it happen in our age? No, right? It was not popular uh, for my age to live together before getting married. But I do know one friend of mine. He lived together with his girlfriend before, just when they were students. They lived together already. I admired him a lot, you know. And let me tell you about him, his story, about Juan. Juan is my friend, uh, and the story happened when we were students. When we were students, Juan lived in a dormitory, in the dormitory of the university. We were students in the University of Technology. Yes, so Juan lived in the dormitory. So at the second year, he had a girlfriend. Her name was June, and we admire him a lot because at that time I did not have a girlfriend. I admire him so much. He had a girlfriend at that time, and after 1 week, he could grab her hand. After 1 month, he could, almost kiss her. After 2 months, it's more than kiss. More than kiss. What did they do? They hug and kiss. Yes. After 3 months, they almost can touch everywhere in their body. Touch, but still wear clothes. After 4 months, they could sleep together already. Sleep together. Because Chung rented a small room. So Juan often come to visit Chung in that room, and they could sleep together after 4 months. Sleep only. Hug and sleep together. Did not do anything at that time. Maybe touch everywhere, but not taking off clothes. After 5 months, he and his girlfriend did not wear anything on the bed when they slept together. But they did not have sex. They did not do real sex. They could do from outside only. Maybe eating banana. Maybe eating something else. Yeah, like sticky rice. Yes. And after 6 months, he came back to the dormitory and told us, "Yes, I did it." He said, "I did it." And we didn't know what the fuck he did. But he told us, yes, he did fuck. He told us, and we admired him a lot. Wow. Yes, you could do it. Amazing. We didn't have girlfriends, and he could do it. He could save a lot of money. Wow, amazing. He could save a lot of money. For me, the time that I admire him the most, I really, really admire him, is the time I have a shower. When I go to bathroom and I have a shower, I really admire him because I remember when I go to the bathroom and have a shower, I look at my own, small child, look at my own banana, and I see I use it for peeing only. So bad. I can do something else. So I have, 21 years old, I had high demand. Like all the boys, I had high demand. So I really wanted to have, yes, like one. So, but I didn't have girlfriend at that time. So if I wanted to solve that problem, if I wanted to really have a spectacular fireworks, then I had to pay money. I had to pay money at that time, at least I think 100,000 for one shot, for one fast train. Yes, one fast train in somewhere like Phạm Văn Đồng or somewhere. I didn't try. You think I tried? No, I didn't try any time because I didn't have money. I was a student, I didn't have money. But I knew, at that time I knew, in Phạm Văn Đồng or somewhere, if I pay 100,000, I can have a fast train. I can have a shot. Yeah? But that's why I really admire Juan, because 1 week he can do many times with his girlfriend, and I didn't have chance to do that. I had to do in the bathroom, I have to do hand job by myself. Yes. So at that time I really calculate how much money he can save for 1 month. 1 week he can do like many times, 10 times. 1 month you can see 40 times around. 40 times is 4 million. At that time 4 million is a lot. That's why I admire him so much for saving a lot of money. Saving a lot of money. I admire him for saving a lot of money, Yes. And Juan and Chung, they live together. Why? Because one time Juan had no money to pay for the dorm. So he asked us to borrow money, but we didn't have either. We didn't have money either. So he didn't know how to earn money to pay for the dorm. It's so funny because I see every month he could save 4 million, but he didn't have 150,000 to pay for the dorm. It's funny, right? So funny. He didn't have 150,000 to pay for the dorm. So he had to bring his clothes to the road. When he went out to the road, where can he go? The only place that he can go is Chung small room. It's enough for both of them. Anyway, he just in 1 week he comes there so many times, so it's understandable when they lived together. When they were students and lived together, they check everything, right? Yes, they can check everything before they get married. Later, I did not have so much information about Juan and Chung, but I knew that they were happy together. In 10 years, I went to Ho Chi Minh City to work there, and one time Juan phoned me and he said that he wanted to move to Ho Chi Minh City, so maybe I can introduce him to my company, so maybe he got a job and he can move in with me. So I talked to my boss about my friend. He is very intelligent. He's so good, I admire him a lot. He lived together with his girlfriend 10 years already. So I admire him a lot. I could save a lot of money, you see. For example, if the price is not increasing, so 4 million a month, 1 year, he saved like 50 million in 1 year. You see how much? And in 10 years, you see how much? A lot of money. I think it's billion Vietnam dong. It's a kind of billion Vietnam dong. Because 5 years later, the fast train increased the price to 200. Right? The fast train. Or the one shot is 200. It's not a normal 100. Yes? So he could save like billions of Vietnam dong already. So my boss also admired him. So my boss admired him. So he wanted to talk to Juan, and Juan was hired by my company in Ho Chi Minh City. Juan moved to Ho Chi Minh City. So at the first night Juan moved to Ho Chi Minh City, he's supposed to stay together with me in that apartment, the company apartment. He's supposed to stay there with me, but I didn't see him in the first night. The first night, I didn't see him. I didn't know why. The next morning, he came back home, and I talked to him. He said, "You need to keep this in secret." And I really keep it in secret until now. You are listening to it because, it's no more secret. Juan told me that he had another girlfriend in Ho Chi Minh City, in Long An. He only chat with the girl, chat only via Yahoo Messenger for 2 months, and she became her girlfriend. And the first night he went to Ho Chi Minh City, she drove her motorbike from Long An to Ho Chi Minh City to sleep with him one night. The second time, I salute him. He was so good, I've been in Ho Chi Minh City for 3 months and could not have any normal girlfriend, not like a girlfriend to have sex, to sleep with the whole evening, the whole night. I salute him. I admired him a lot. The second time. And he told me that he wanted to say goodbye to Chung, his girlfriend in Hanoi. But Chung did not agree to say goodbye. And Chung chased him because he needed to pay her a lot of money. That's the end of the story. Thank you very much for listening.